Hey, what's going on, folks? BouseFeenux here, and it's Tuesday, which means another Warriors Den dev stream by the For Honor development team, and if you weren't able to catch this one, I'll leave the link to the Twitch VOD down below in the description. So, the short version of this, to save you guys some time, is that nothing really of importance happened during this live stream. It was a pretty dry day. Anyway, if you're looking for more detail than that, let's jump in. At the beginning of the broadcast, Emil, the community manager, announced a new combat emote coming soon for every character, which looks kind of cool, so I went ahead and recorded them all for you guys. Here, take a look. So yeah, some of these are pretty cool for sure. I think the crowd favorite was definitely the Lawbringer pony. You're probably going to be seeing a ton of that one here in the future. But yeah, if you're looking for any kind of talk about bug fixes, connection issues, or anything balance related, you're going to be really disappointed by this dev stream. It was pretty much just 2 hours of Alex dueling low-level people on a zero reputation account. Not much to see here. Any talk of balance or server issues was pretty much just swept under the rug, and no, that doesn't mean they aren't doing anything about it. They probably just didn't have any new developments to share. However, they probably should have just said that instead of avoiding the quote-unquote real questions. People tend to get upset when they feel like their concerns are being ignored. Despite all this, though, there were 2 points that were brought up, the first of those being that they're finally taking huge action against cheaters, AFKers, and AFK farmers. If you're using a cheat engine to AFK farm, you'll most likely be getting a permaban soon, and if you're AFK farming without one, you'll probably get an official warning first, and if you continue to AFK farm after that, you'll receive at minimum a 3-day suspension from game services. So if you're AFK farming or cheating in any way, stop doing it. Seriously, just play the game. I don't understand why people would buy a game just to not play it. The other point they talked about, and one that everyone, including myself, is kind of scratching their heads over right now, is the massive samurai comeback in the faction war. Like, wow, I think before it refreshed, Samurai had the least amount of territories, then somehow they won the turn? This has spawned tons of different conspiracy theories, like the devs just threw the Samurai a bone and let him win, to all factions are on different time zones, so they get on and play at different times, etc., etc. There's some weird stuff being talked about in the For Honor Reddit right now, but I think the real issue, though, is that really only the last couple of hours of a turn seem to matter. No one really cares about faction war until literally the last second. I think that if they're going to continue with this system, they might have to take a look at how it works and make the whole turn matter, not just the last few hours. The devs sort of addressed this in the stream, but at least on my end, I was left with way more questions than answers. Maybe you guys got more out of it than I did if you watched it, and if you did, share your insight with the rest of the class, please. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the Warriors Den recap. Like I said, not a whole lot was addressed aside from the faction war thing and the mass ban wave coming down on AFKers, but hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like down below, and if you're new here, consider subscribing so that you never miss a new video. Until next time though, I'm BouseFeenux, I'll see you at the next episode, and as always, thank you so much for watching.